This week, we highlight another life well lived. In September of 1952, a young woman named Autherine Lucy was accepted to the University of Alabama. Her celebration of the news was short-lived, though, as the all-white school quickly rescinded its acceptance after discovering Lucy was black. So began a court battle that changed the country. Lucy was born the youngest of 10 children in a small-town Alabama farming family. After graduating from the historically black Miles College, she and a classmate decided to apply to the University of Alabama to earn a second degree. After they were accepted, then turned away, the NAACP took up their cause, with a future Supreme Court justice named Thurgood Marshall working the case. In 1955, a year after Brown versus the Board of Education desegregated public schools, a federal judge ruled the university could not discriminate against Lucy. The Supreme Court upheld that ruling the next year, and Lucy showed up for class on February 3, 1956. She was met there with rocks, eggs, racist slurs, and death threats. After just 3 days, the university suspended Lucy for her own safety, school officials said. Then she was expelled. Shortly after, she married and moved to Texas. Lucy's experience energized the civil rights movement, with Martin Luther King Jr. telling her story from the pulpit. In 1963, 7 years after Lucy was kicked out of school, 2 black students were admitted to the University of Alabama. Decades later, Lucy returned to campus, earning a master's degree in education in 1992. Today, her portrait hangs in the Student Union. The university's clock tower bears her name. And just last week, Lucy was present when the main building at the College of Education was renamed for her, replacing the name of a former Alabama governor and member of the Ku Klux Klan.
Love will take care of everything in our world, don't you think?
Autherine Lucy Foster, whose early fight against discrimination paved the way for those who followed, died this week at home in Lipscomb, Alabama. She was 92 years old.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.